Twin flames. Let's talk about that. What if the person you call your twin flame is actually the wound you keep mistaking for destiny? Twin flames have become the new great love story. I know that many tarot readers are using this subject. Twin flame as the ultimate love connection, like the person you can't forget and can't release and can't seem to stay away from. But I think we need to have a difficult conversation about this because the intensity of a relationship is not proof of the destiny of the relationship. And feeling magnetically attracted to someone does not automatically mean that they are your twin flame. Sometimes we are drawn towards people because they touch an old wound in us and they recreate something familiar that we've learned to grow up with, like longings, uncertainty, feeling that love must be earned or even suffered for. And when a connection hurts us, the twin flame label can become the reason we continue tolerating behavior that we would otherwise never accept. We tell ourselves that the separation is part of the journey, that their silence is part of the awakening, that their refusal to choose us is teaching us unconditional love. But hear me out. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional access to you. And I'm not here to tell you that your feelings are not real, they are incredibly real. But what if the connection you feel is real, but the conclusion you're drawing from it is not? And that is where a lot of people get confused. The intensity is real, the pull is real, the way this person gets under your skin, it's also real. But intensity is not the same as alignment. And lately, I see more and more people using the idea of a twin flame to explain away things that don't actually feel good, like inconsistency, emotional distance, confusion, or even behavior that crosses your boundaries. Not because you're naive, but because the connection feels so strong that it must mean something. So today, I'm not here to tell you if your particular connection is twin flame or not. We're going to do a reading about this, and we're going to ask the cards something much more useful. Like, how can you tell the difference between a connection that is here to grow with you or one that is only here to trigger something in you? Because one will expand your life, but the other will keep you stuck in a loop you keep calling love. Let's go to the reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make two columns. The left one is for the healthy and aligned relationship, and the right one is for the unhealthy relationship with red flags and even toxic behavior. So, the first question that I'm going to ask is, how does this relation feel emotionally when it is a good, clean relationship that may well be your twin flame? King of Swords. This King of Swords is sometimes a person who looks like they don't have any emotions, but if you look underneath, it is just somebody who knows what he wants in life. So the person that gives a green relationship, a good one, good vibes, is somebody who is very sure of who he is in life and what stands for and what he wants to achieve. This person is not indecisive. He is not going from one thing to the other because he's still looking for what life means, looking for himself. No. The green flag is the person who figured it all out. Not everything, but the basics. Then I want to know how it feels emotionally when you are with somebody that is actually not healthy for you. What kind of vibe is that? The Tower. I don't know if you know tarot, but the Tower is the worst card of the deck for me. The Tower is the moment that everything shakes under you, like a little earthquake, uncertainty, things are being pulled away from you. And that is the behavior that a person has when it is unhealthy. They do unexpected things to you, things that you do not like. Of course, I'm not talking about um, an unexpected trip or something. No, no, no. These are things that are very unpleasant for you, gives you doubt, uncertainty. You don't know how this person is going to show up. This is clearly the unhealthy thing. So if you feel like you're having a tower regularly with your lover, then it is for me a sign that this is not a twin flame, but this person is just in your life to, well, maybe just to set boundaries. Okay. What we also want to know is, how is the other person showing up with you on a regular basis? I know that kind of was like already the cards that are laying there, but let's see what it is in a good relationship. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying burden from other people. I think carrying burden of other people is not something that you want to do, but it showed up as a good card for the good part of the people in your life. What can this mean? For me, it means that they actually are able to care for other people. That is a quality that can be overwhelming for the person carrying all this stuff, but it shows that your partner does have empathy. They genuinely care about other people they love, but also other people in other parts of the world where there is upheaval or difficult times, like wars, for example, and they genuinely care. That is actually a green flag. So I kind of like it that I can put this card on this side. So we have somebody who is knowing what he wants, but also able to care for other people. Now, on this side, we wanted to see what comes up here if we ask the same question. How is this person showing up on a regular basis? This one fell out already. Look at that. Four of Cups. This is quite the opposite of the Ten of Wands in this spread. Four of Cups is like, I don't really care. I can't be bothered. That is the whole vibe of this card. You see on this image, he's just sitting here at the bar having a drink because he just wants to forget his problems, because he can't deal with life. He's got no interest in um, evolving himself, developing. This man doesn't care about uh, becoming the best version of himself in the world. And I think that is a very big indicator of somebody who is not your twin flame, but is just, well, a green, not a red flag. I'm sorry, a red flag. And he's not bothered with life. So he's not really bothered with you either. You know, he does not want to take care of you and other people like this one would. This one would take care of you. This one wouldn't. He just is worried about himself. And if he shows affection, it's because he wants something out of that for himself. Not to give it to you, but to get something from you. So let's see what this connection with this person, what does it activates in you if he is, or she, sorry, a green flag, if this person is your twin flame? What does it activate in you? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very loving, caring, and kind energy. She is ready to give her love because she is receiving love. It is balanced. and she knows on a steady basis what she's going to get from her partner. And so she's able to give that to her family, to the partner, to kids, if there are kids, to other people around her. The Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who likes to make the house, the home cozy, a warm welcome for her partner, because she knows that he will respect it, what she does. He will not just tolerate it like this man, but really respect and welcome it, and gratitude. She will get gratitude from her partner for making the house such a lovely and warm home for them. That is also green energy. Then, yes, this partner is your twin flame. If you're getting all of that, let's see if he is not your twin flame, or she. I know it's not about the sex, it's about the person, of course. So give me the card for the red flag, please. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is doubt in your mind. Somebody who makes you doubt the whole time. Doubt about, does he or she love you? Doubt about if you are a good person. Doubt that, did I do something wrong? If you think that the whole time because this person's behavior is unstable, it's not you, my love. It is them. They make you have that Two of Swords, that going from one side to the other in your mind. What is the situation? You're always scanning your partner, scanning the situation. You're not relaxed like the Queen of Pentacles. You see? And that is the big difference. And I think these three cards, they speak for themselves. This is a green light. This is a red light. And I want you to know and feel the difference. That is why I wanted to do this reading. Because as I said in the introduction, so many people say, I have this, but it's my twin flame, so I have to stay with this person. That's not true. You're disguising it because you are somehow unhealthy attached, and there are things that you have to solve within yourself so that you become this balanced, stable person, and that you can recognize if somebody's good for you or not. If you are feeling that you have a twin flame, you have to look for them on this earth, in this life, then please do not settle for this because you think they are the twin flame. It's not possible, because a twin flame is actually one soul that bursted into two pieces and came into two different bodies on this earth. That is what they say a twin flame is. If you are one soul, don't you think that your twin flame is more like you, loving, caring? You see? So that is all what I wanted to show you today. Be sure that before you name a person your twin flame, that it is actually the soulmate or twin flame that you're looking for, and not an unhealthy red flag toxic relationship that you can't seem to get attached from because you have inner wounds from your childhood. That was a long video, but I hope that it brought you what you needed to hear. And I'm always up for private readings if you want to know if your particular person is a twin flame or not. And the cards never lie, the cards always show what you need to hear. Right. Thank you, and see you next time.